It's been 55 days since unprecedented floodwaters battered Calgary. But now, finally, the senior citizens of Murdoch Manor can return home.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
This seniors condo complex in Calgary's East Village was evacuated on June 20th when the Bow and Elbow rivers gushed over their banks, and its many residents had to leave. They had packed bags for just a few days, but they ended up spending almost 2 months in temporary homes throughout southern Alberta.
And if it had been another day, I think we would have had some casualties.
Many in this group lived at Olds College while they were displaced, and although they had nothing but praise for how they were treated, they say there's just no place like home.
When I get in my door, I'm going to head right out the windows. I'm going to hang out, I'm home.
Dan Jardine was skeptical he'd ever get back in and said he'd been questioning if anyone was even working on the place.
Yeah, I'm very pleased I was wrong in my thinking, that they did save the place and they are working to restore it.
Trinity Place Foundation runs the condo. Its director of operations, Craig Sheffens, said making the building livable again was no small task.
It's really quite extensive damage done to our facility. We're 11 feet of water in the basement, so damage to all the mechanical, the boiler system, the hot water system, the power system. And the power system, of course, was particularly, we had to make sure that was up and running. So we were able to get an external power source and a backup generator, and once we had that in place, then we wanted to be able to move the tenants home as quickly as possible.
And the tenants certainly were happy to return.
How relieved, very relieved. Take a while to unpack and get into your own bed.
Oh, always good to be home. I'm glad to be here. I don't want to be anywhere else.
For Sun News, I'm Lyle Aspinall.